Hey guys, One Wild Survival here. I got a question on my videos on the rucksack. Kind of the question is how do you pack the rucksack? Well, that's kind of a difficult question to answer. It kind of depends on what you're going to do. I'll show you how to pack the clothing, and then probably later on in some other videos I'll go through what to pack if you don't expect to come home again. So on your clothing, and this is one of my older shirts, it's got holes in it and whatnot. This is 100% cotton. And the idea that having 100% cotton undershirt is that if I ever want to make char cloth, I've got the cotton material to do it. And normally you're going to carry about 6 of these shirts. And the idea on these shirts is to get them as small as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll it. And I'm not going to make this too very tight because it's time consuming to make stuff really tight. And this is going to be a short video, I hope. So anyways, you just want to roll your shirt up. And then your socks. And on your socks, what you're going to want to do on your socks is the same thing as make them as small as possible. Now this one I'll take my time and I'll make it as small as I can so you guys can see that. Probably make it a little bit smaller, but and on your socks, you're going to want to have 6 pairs of these socks. These socks are very important. You want to have your feet dry. It's very important to keep your feet dry. Change your socks often if you need to. And that's kind of essentially the way your sock roll looks. Not quite exactly right, but it's close enough. Usually they don't want this stuff sticking out, so it's usually inside, but that's alright. Nice and small, won't come unraveled in the sack. And this all your clean clothes, remember, goes in your waterproof bag. Anything that's clean. And then you have your underwear. It's the same way, 100% cotton. You can always make char cloth out of it if I need to. It's done the same way. It's just rolled. And the key to this stuff is, remember, as small as you can get it. So take your time when you're initially doing your pack. Most of your rucksack you're going to have, it's probably going to be 3/4 of your rucksack is going to be clothing. And then a towel. Normally you only have 2 towels. Same way with those. Roll them up as tight as you can get them. What you don't want, if you're going to do this stuff really tight on your clothing, is you don't want to have your rucksack totally packed full of stuff that you can't fit anything else in there. Because once you get out in the field and try to roll this stuff in the field, it's very, very hard. So you want to leave a little bit of spacing in your rucksack if you're going to roll these as tight as you can get them. Oh, this is an undershirt, Army issue undershirt, long sleeved. This is how to do a long sleeve shirt. That's essentially your long sleeve shirt. The thing about it is, I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but you have your sleeves all the way over on this other side, and that leaves you a space here. What will happen is this stuff will actually roll up here, and then once you get to this end, this should even it out, makes it a nice even roll. So I'll probably fast forward through this. And then BDUs. This is a top, this is a winter top. There's 2 sets of BDUs out there. There's a winters and then your summers. Winters are a heavier material. Summers, you'll see lines through them. So you know if you have a summer pair, you'll see the lines through them. These are done the same way. You want to roll them up same way. There's those. And remember, those go in your waterproof bag. And then your bottoms are done the same way. Probably the only thing I wouldn't make as tight as possible would be my BDUs. And then if you're not going to go with summers, or if you're not going to go with your winter BDUs, if you're going to just go with summers, then you're going to want to dress in layers. This is my personal white pair. You can actually get these in green, and I think you can get them in black, long underwear. Get a couple pairs of these long underwear and wear them underneath. Wear clothing in layers is what you're going to want to do. And this is all the same repetitive process. Just get this stuff as small as you can get it. And then this is the long underwear top. Essentially the same way. You're just going to want to roll it too. And that all, remember, goes in your waterproof bag. And then anything that you get dirty goes in your laundry bag, which it's not waterproof, so it doesn't matter if it gets wet. You're going to get it wet anyways to clean it out. So if you have any comments, questions, or anything else, post it below. And thanks for watching, and subscribe if you're interested in seeing a lot more videos. Thanks. Bye.